paracha of this week, it's the brachot that Yaakov Abinu he did to the Bnei Israel before he passed away. And there is a midrash who said that during 17 years that Yaakov Abinu he was in Egypt, those were the best years of his life, because he saw all his children, grandchildren, 600,000 Jews from his family. They were all tzaddikim. What a father can give him a lot of nachat, a special satisfaction. When there is spirituals, and they were all tzaddikim, they were not assimilated. So Yaakov Abinu alav shalom, he was very happy. He saw that Yosef HaTzadik, he was a good example for them. And his children, they were good example. Even though they were alone in Egypt, they were not assimilated. So Baruch Hashem, now, all his family, they were 600,000 people, they were all tzaddikim. So now, Rabotai, before he passed away, he wanted to give them a bracha. And there is a midrash who said that Yosef HaTzadik, he never came to Yaakov, his father, during the 17 years. It's incredible. Yaakov Abinu, he did not see his son for 22 years, and again in Egypt, he did not see him for 17 years. And even Yosef, he didn't come to see his father. Well, Yaakov understand that he did not complain, because he know that his son Yosef, he was the king, he was busy, so if he didn't come to see him, he can understand, because Menashe and Ephraim were with him. But Yosef HaTzadik, he could find time to come to see his father on Shabbat, Pesach, I don't know, our Avot, they used to respect all the Chagim, even before the Torah was given. They even respected the Pesach. So why Yosef he didn't come to see his father? The Midrash said, Yosef HaTzadik, he was so tzaddik, he was worried that if he come to see his father, maybe his father, he will ask him, where were you during 22 years? What happened to you? We saw your shirt full of blood. So what happened? Tell me. And Yosef, he was a tzaddik. He would tell him the truth, but he didn't want to speak Lashon Hara about his brothers or what he did to him. So he preferred not to come to see him. Yaakov Abinu, before he passed away, he knew all what happened. He knew all what happened. But we did not see that Yaakov Abinu, he complained. He cursed his children. Why you did that to me? Why you did that to yourself? We did not. Sometimes he just, he mentioned to Shimon and Levi that they were not so nice with Yosef. And he mentioned that Yehuda, you're the best. You saved Yosef from being deaf. But all what they did to him, Yaakov Abinu, before he passed away, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he gave him a revelation of what happened, So Yaakov Abinu, alav shalom, for that, he understood that all what happened to Yosef HaTzadik, it was from the good. It was from Hashem. So that's why he did not complain. But where he complained when they made Yosef HaTzadik to suffer a little bit. That was not good. To suffer a little bit. That he complained. Rabotai, we see from this parasha something nice. We see how much Yosef HaTzadik, alav shalom, he was tzaddik. That he preferred not to see his father, this father that he missed so much. He could learn with him a lot of Torah during those 17 years. But he said to himself, if Hashem did not reveal to my father, Yaakov, what happened, who I am to tell him? I prefer not to see him. So I prefer not to see him, so I will not speak bad about my brothers. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu did reveal to Yaakov before he passed away. But what he revealed to him, it was the truth. what the truth, that everything came from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. My friend, a lot of things that we don't understand sometimes happen to us, some problems. We complain, why this, why this. We don't understand. A lot of times, from bad problems, from bad things, good things could happen. I remember one day I missed my plane. I missed it. And I was so sad because that was, I had to travel and for the yeshiva, and I missed that plane, and that's it. Well, there was nothing I could do. I said to Hashem, why Hashem? And I did everything to be early in the airport, but with the traffic, I missed the plane. I had a very important appointment where I was supposed to go, so I missed it. But one day after, I saw that everything was from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Be'emet, I was very happy. It's true, I missed this plane, but Baruch Hashem, that plane, he had to land somewhere because he had a problem there. He had to land somewhere. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted to avoid me, not to be afraid. He wanted to avoid me. Just imagine that the pilot will announce, well, my friends, we have to land because there is a problem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will do it. And Baruch Hashem, the next day took the plane, so everything was good. So a lot of times it does happen to us, things that we don't understand. But Hakol Letova. Yaakov Abinu Alav Shalom, why didn't ask Hashem? Hashem, where is Yosef? Why didn't ask? He was a prophet. Why didn't he ask? I'm sure that he asked, but Hashem, he didn't want to tell him. He did not force. That's it. Hashem he don't want to tell me, I don't force. Why Yaakov Abinu, he did not go to Yosef, to his palace? Why he didn't go to see him? And Yaakov Abinu Alav Shalom, he give always answers. Why I have to search? If Yosef, you want to tell me, he will tell me. I don't need to tell him, where were you? If he didn't tell me, so it's from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Rabotai, this is things that we have to learn, that everything came from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to reveal to you something, he will. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu don't want, so don't force things. And we see at the end, HaKadosh Baruch Hu revealed all the story to Yaakov Abinu, all the story. And now Yaakov Abinu, before he passed away, he see clearly all what happened between Yosef and his brother, and he saw that everything was from Hashem. So there is nothing to complain. All his complaint, again I repeat, why you Shimon and Levi, why you throw your brother in that pit? Why you did it? That was his concern. That means sometimes, even that things came from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we have to be careful not to mix from what Hashem do something that you shouldn't do. I mean, Beseder, you want to sell yourself, sell him. You want to punish him, punish him. But why do you have to make him suffer? That it's extra, c'est plus. You need to do that. רבותיי, יהיה רצון שהקדוש ברוך הוא יגיב to all of you